All right. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Chair Yoga. Thank you all for being here today. So we're just going to start with a warm-up, but again, just to preface those of you and for if people who watch this video, anything that we do that causes any pain or discomfort that is beyond the kind of hurt so good, I ask that you guys are your own best judge and you guys are your own teacher. So if you do experience any of that, simply come out of the pose or find an adjustment that that then subsides that pain. So again, the idea is that we're moving and stretching our body for our benefit and not to cause or add to anything that's aggravating. So if, let's say, you already have a little bit of an aggravated shoulder, if there's anything that we do that causes any twitches, simply come out of it. We want to be able to stretch and move and mobilize without the discomfort. All right? So, beautiful. Let's get started by just we're going to do 3 deep breaths, and we're going to take a deep inhale and let it out with a sigh. And when I say sigh, make a little noise. Everything that you might have bottled up or festered, just let it out. And we're going to do this 3 times just to start our practice feeling a little revitalized. So here we go. Deep inhale through the nose and let it out through a sigh. Ah, very nice. And open your mouth and make the noise. Here we go. Deep inhale. Ah. Beautiful. Feel the release. One more deep inhale. Ah, very nice. Give those hands a shake out. Beautiful. And let's begin by rotating the wrist. Your fist can be closed, and then you can pause. And as you go in the opposite direction, open those fingers out. Spread them wide. See what that feels like. Yes, or even open close. Beautiful. Good. Give them another shake and allow the hands to rest in the lap. Beautiful. Good. We're going to begin to awaken the shoulders. So we're going to take a deep inhale, bring the shoulders up to the ears. Inhale back and down. You're welcome to sigh or simply exhale through your mouth or nose. Inhale up. Exhale back and down. Very nice. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale back and down. Good. Now we're just going to go inhale, squeeze them up to the shoulders and just drop them down. Yes, very nice. Inhale up. Good. One more time. Inhale up, releasing all the tension. Good. Just let them drop. Beautiful. We're going to take our right hand. Again, I'm going to be mirroring you. Cross it over to the left shoulder. I like to maybe, if it feels okay, walk those fingertips down the shoulder blade, just to where you start to feel a stretch in that right shoulder. Good. If this feels good and this is enough, stay here. If you would like a little more, simply cup your elbow with the left hand, and then gently, you can release the fingers, gently pressing your elbow towards your chin. You're going to deepen that stretch in the right shoulder. Again, come to that sweet spot and then relax into it. You're welcome to drop your chin into that little triangle you've made. Deep breath in. Slow exhale. Very nice. If you're cupping your elbow, releasing the left hand down and then releasing the right hand down. And then just swing the arm. Yes, swing it side to side. Yes, getting some juices flowing in that shoulder joint. Good. And now with that momentum, allow the hand to come up and all the way around. Good. Up and all the way around. Beautiful. That shoulder joint should move all the way back. Beautiful. Now pause, and you're going to go in the opposite direction. So whatever direction you went, just go in the opposite direction. Beautiful. 3 circles. And once you've done 3, bring that hand back down. Give it a shake out. Excellent. All right, over to the other side. So this time, taking our left hand, crossing it over our shoulder. Again, if you'd like to walk those fingers down the back of the shoulder, you're welcome to find that really kind of lovely spot that you feel the nice stretch in the shoulder. This is enough. Stay here and breathe. If you would like a little deeper stretch, taking that right hand, cupping the left elbow, and then simply pushing or gently pressing the left elbow towards your chin. Finding that spot, and then allow your head or your chin to drop in between. Taking a full breath in and a slow exhale. Very nice. Gently releasing the elbow if you have it cupped, and then allowing the left hand just to unwind, coming down. And again, just swinging it from side to side. Yes, allow the momentum and gravity just to let it flow. Beautiful, very nice. Good. And then when you're ready, allow that shoulder to come all the way up and around. Beautiful. Doing 3 big circles. Very nice. Deep inhale and exhale. Good. And when you've done 3 in one direction, you're going to then switch it and go in the opposite direction. Very nice. Getting that shoulder rotation. This keeps the joints nice and lubricated and supple. Good. And then give it a shake out. Bringing it back to your lap. Deep inhale through the nose. Sigh it out. Beautiful. Good. All right. We're going to begin to start to awaken our core. So again, our core being our center and all the way around to our back. So just starting some circles. Your circles can be big, they can be small, whatever feels right for you today. Almost as if you were creating your own personal dance. Yeah, and if you want to get your shoulders involved or add a little extra rhythm to it, that is perfectly fine. That's beautiful. And then pause, go in the opposite direction. So when we do this, we start to awaken our organs that are in our belly, as well as our hips. We're starting to lift those hips up. Yes, just getting a very gentle movement into our lower back, into the core. Beautiful. Coming back to center. Very nice. All right. We're going to bring our hands up to cactus pose. We're going to start to awaken our neck a little bit. So we're first going to awaken the back of our shoulders. It's going to be inhale, open, shining the heart forward, maybe pressing the shoulders back slightly. As we bring our hands together and exhale, you're going to drop your chin to your chest, allowing your head to hang. And then shake your head side to side, releasing any tension in the back of the neck. Beautiful. Inhale, open. Maybe gaze up this time. Yes, opening your throat and your front body. Beautiful. And then as you exhale, bring the hands together. Drop the chin to your chest. Yes, allowing your chin to come down, releasing the muscles in the back of the neck. Shaking the head, no. Beautiful. Maybe shaking it, yes, this time. Excellent. Deep inhale, open up, shine the heart forward. Again, maybe look up if that feels okay for your neck, stretching your throat muscles. Beautiful. And then exhale, bringing it all together one more time, dropping the chin to chest. Good. Shaking the head, no. Shaking it, yes. Beautiful. Releasing any tension in the neck. And release. Allowing the hands to come to the lap. Very nice. And then just checking in. Taking a moment. Checking in with yourself. The quality of your mind. Where are your thoughts? Where is your breath? Again, without any judgment. This is just for us to practice the mindfulness of noticing without judgment. Right, coming back to our space, we're going to begin to awaken our lower body. So interlacing our fingers underneath our right knee, lifting that foot up, we're going to begin to awaken that ankle. Yes. Now, if you want to add a little core to this, you can sit up tall. Yes, as we do this, maybe not resting on the back. Now, if you want to rest on the back, we're still early on, there's no problem. But just if you want to add a little bit to it. Pause, go in the opposite direction. Yes. So when we start to engage our lower back, You can start to feel our core engaged. Yes, so as we sit up tall, you'll start to feel that. And anything we do, this is a core workout. Yes, beautiful. Pause here, kick that foot out, flexing the toes. Hold it here and stay with me. We're going to tap, come up, beautiful, tap, come up, keep your breath, tap the ground, come right back up. Last one, tap, come up, beautiful, relax the leg. Yes, you'll feel that core engagement. Give that leg a little love, waking it up. Very nice. All right, over to the other side. Good. So interlacing underneath the knee for support and just to begin to awaken that ankle. Yes, this should feel really nice. Spread those toes out as we do that. Now, again, if you want to engage the core, sit up tall. Yes, almost as if there was a string at the top of your head pulling you up. And notice that core engagement, not just in the front, but also in the lower back. Again, without any pain or discomfort, just notice. So if there is pain, go ahead and allow yourself to be supported by the back of the chair. Pause, going in the opposite direction. Yes. Spreading those toes out. Very nice. All right, same thing. We're going to kick that foot out, flexing the toe towards you. Stay here, stay with me. Tap the heel down, bring it back up, engage that core. Tap it down, come back up. Beautiful. Tap and up, tap. Last one, come up. Very nice. Give it a little up. Good. Feel the body warming up. Good. You can massage the knees a little bit. Beautiful. Deep breath in through the nose. Now a slow exhale like you're blowing out candles. Very nice. Good. Coming back to center. All right. We're going to bring our hands back up to cactus, and we're just going to be going side to side. So when we do this, again, if we can keep our spine long, not only are we getting a nice side body stretch, we're starting to activate our core on the sides, or oblique muscles, which are the abdominal muscles that sit right here. That's kind of like our casing. So if we can strengthen those obliques, we can really begin to develop a strong core. So this is very important. You can do this at home, sitting, standing. You might look a little funny, but you can do it anywhere you want in the house. And you can see we can do it for quite a while. Beautiful. Coming back to center. Very nice. Hands down to the knees. We're going to go right into a cat and cow stretch. Beautiful. Hands are on the knees. We're going to inhale, bring the hands up towards the hips, shoulders back, shining that heart forward, similar to what we did already. Beautiful. And then as you exhale, hands are going to come to the knees, chin to chest, really opening the back body. This is where the important part is. Beautiful. Again, inhale, hands to hips, shoulders back. Yes, we want to empty out the lungs with this breath. And that is so important right now, so we don't keep stagnant air in our lungs. Exhale, hands to knees, chin to chest, pressing into the back body. Empty everything out by squeezing your belly button in. Beautiful. Inhale, hands to hips, shoulders back, shining the heart forward. Yes, maybe look up and opening that throat muscle if that feels right to you. Excellent. Last one. Hands to knees, chin to chest, pressing into that back body and suck that belly button all the way in and relax. Beautiful. Coming back to center. Very nice. All right. Now, from our last class, we had I had a couple people mention that they were having some tight hips as well as some sciatica pain. So those of you who are familiar or ever had it, sciatica pain is a pain that kind of starts, it comes down the back of your legs or on the side. So we're going to address a couple stretches that might help that. So we're going to first start with our hip stretch, and then we're going to go into a little bit of a deeper version to address if you are getting any tension in those areas. So first, again, we have different layers for our hip and different options. So starting on our right side, option 1, you can cross. I'm going to step back just a little bit. Right heel over left heel, allowing that right hip or right knee just to splay outward. You will feel a nice stretch in that right hip. Make sure your left foot is flat on the ground and your toes are facing 12 o'clock. Beautiful. If this is enough, stay here and breathe. If you would like to add on to it, or you would like to go a little deeper, you're going to go right ankle over left knee, flexing the toes of the right foot to protect that right knee. Same thing, left foot is flat on the floor, toes facing forward, sitting up tall. And if this is where you are, stay here and breathe. Beautiful. If you would like to add on to this and deepen the stretch, you're welcome to hinge forward. Again, as we hinge forward, using your chin as a guide, so we keep our back long and our spine lengthened, coming forward to your comfortable place. And wherever that is, then drop your chin down, relaxing the back of your neck. So you can really create space in this pose. Very nice. With every inhale, create a little space. And with every exhale, sink deeper into that space you've just created. Very nice. Feeling that opening into that right hip. Beautiful. Deep breath in. Slow exhale. Very nice. And again, this is one of those poses that we want to come out of very quickly. This is a type of tension that we really want to run from. Do your best to stay in it and breathe through it. Being thankful for our hips and all the work that they do for us. And then on your next exhale, if you're folded forward, you're simply going to just slowly rise up. Very nice. If you have ankle over knee, you're going to cradle the foot and maybe just gently rock it from side to side like a baby. Good. And place the foot down. Now, staying with this side, we're going to then bring your feet forward and you're going to cross right ankle over left ankle. I'm just going to put my camera down a little bit so you guys can see this. Your feet are going to be extended forward. Now, if this is too much for you, just find your comfort level where you're still supported. You can hold on to the side of the chair. As our feet are lengthened, holding on to the side of the chair, you're going to hinge forward. You're going to feel a little stretch on the outsides of your right leg. Good. If this is too much, then you can come up out of it. If you would like a little more, your hands can be drawn towards the ground and over to the left side. I know this is a little bit of a funny pose, but you will feel it in that outside leg. Deep breath in, slow exhale. If you're folded forward, simply come up out of the pose. Very nice. Unwind the feet and march it out. Good. Very nice. Yes. Give it a little march. Let the blood flow back through it. All right. So we have the other side. And again, one hip might feel different than the other. So whatever is comfortable for you. Again, option 1, you can go ankle over ankle. So we're now working on our left side. Again, I'm mirroring you. So if you have left ankle over right ankle, again, allow that knee to splay open and feel that stretch in the hip. If you would like to go ankle over knee, again, making sure that the right foot is grounded, toes are facing 12 o'clock. Good. And then flexing the toes on your left foot. If this is enough, stay here. If you would like to add on, you're going to use your chin as a guide to hinge forward. Yes, to your sweet spot. So when you find that sweet spot, allow your head and neck to relax into it. Even when you want to run, stay and breathe into it. With every inhale, create a little length. And with every exhale, sink deeper into it. Beautiful. One more breath in. Exhale completely. Good. Sinking deeper into the pose. Beautiful. And then on your next exhale, you're going to come up slowly if you're folded forward. Good. I'm just going to keep my camera like this for the next pose, and then I will adjust it. And then you can rock your foot from side to side. Good. Just cradling it like a baby. Getting a little bit of movement into that hip. And then, again, bringing both feet down. We're going to bring our feet straight forward if you're able to. And you're going to cross the left ankle over the right. And again, coming to a comfortable place where you can do this, holding on to the sides of the chair. We are getting into that those sciatic nerves. If this is enough, stay here. If you would like to add on to it, as you hold on to the sides of the chair, you're going to simply fold forward. You will feel the stretch coming. It's a nerve that starts almost in the top behind your leg, and then coming down the sides of the leg. So really come to that spot and play with it. If you would like more, you can also bring your hands down and then swinging them over to the right side. Beautiful. Deep breath in. Slow exhale. Very nice. And then on your next exhale, you're going to simply come up if you're folded forward. Releasing the legs, bringing them up, and march it out. Good. Very nice. And keep marching it out. I'm just going to adjust my camera. Good. Keep marching it out. Yes, we're going to stay here. Good. We're going to add our arms into this. So here we go. We're going to go opposite knee, opposite elbow. We're going to slow it down. So it's going to cross and open, cross and open. Beautiful. Cross and open, cross and open. Very nice. Cross and open, cross, open. Beautiful. Cross, open. Yes, we're getting those cores burning. There we go. Open, cross, open, cross, open. Last one. We're going to inhale. Open those arms out wide and wrap your arms around, giving yourself a big hug. Shaking from side to side. Maybe drop that chin into your chest and relax. Deep breath in. Slow exhale. Very nice. Now, just take notice of what arm is on top. Okay? We're going to do this again. And you are going to put the opposite arm, it's probably going to be your funny arm, on top. Again, when we do this, we're ensuring that we're keeping both hemispheres of our brain active and balanced. So deep inhale, open those arms up again, shine the heart forward, and exhale, wrap the opposite arm on top. Yes, very nice. Give yourself a luscious hug. It should always feel good to get a hug from yourself. Dropping your chin to your chest, allowing the head and neck to relax. Beautiful. Breath in through the nose. Slow exhale. Releasing the arms. Allowing them just to come into your lap. As we check in, you're welcome to close your eyes if that feels good. Just taking notice. What is the quality of your mind? Quality of your breath? Deep inhale through the nose. Slow exhale. When you're ready, open your eyes. We're going to inhale, bring our hands all the way up. Stretch them up to the ceiling. Maybe they touch at the top. Exhale, bringing them down to your heart center. Very nice. Again, inhale, scoop up all the goodness around you, meeting at the top. This time, we're going to release the right hand down to the side and over to the left. Again, if this is too much on the shoulder, you can bring the hand down to the hip, getting that nice side body stretch, whatever feels right for you. If you'd like to add on, maybe bring your gaze up to the ceiling, allowing that shoulder to open up a little bit more. One more breath here. Exhale completely. Beautiful. And on the next inhale, bring your right arm to meet the left. And this time, release the left hand down and over to the side. Again, remember, this is always a beautiful option for you. And if you would like to add on to this, maybe bring your gaze up to the ceiling, bringing that shoulder back a little bit. Very nice. Deep inhale. Exhale, sinking a little bit deeper. Very nice. And inhale, bringing all the way up. Good. Exhale back down to your heart. Beautiful. Very nice. All right. Now, we are going to start to go into our standing series. But as we do this, again, we're just going to start to activate the legs a little bit and activate our quadriceps. If this is too much for you, again, you're welcome to just stay seated, but I do want to begin to start to strengthen our legs. And as we strengthen our legs, this becomes so important because this is the largest muscle in our body. So we want to make sure it is the strongest to support us in whatever we're doing. So we've all heard of doing squats before, and I'm just turning my chair sideways so you can see this. We're holding on to the sides of our chair, and we're just going to lift our seat a little bit. You're welcome to keep your hands on your chair if that feels good. Good. So hold it for 4, 3, keep the knees bent, 2, and 1. Release, sit back down. Beautiful. So a couple things I want to preface. Your feet are going to be hip width distance apart, which means about 2 fists. Toes are pointing forward. So try not to have the toes splaying outward or in different directions. Try to keep them at 12 o'clock. We are going to do that again. Now, if you would like to release one arm up, you're welcome to. You're welcome to release both arms up if you feel like you have the balance. Trying to keep the bend in your knees and your spine straight. So here we go. This time we're going to hold it for an 8 count. Simply rise up, find your balance. If you're ready, you're welcome to release a hand, maybe 1, maybe 2. Hold it for 8, 7, 6, beautiful, 5. Keep the breath. Squeeze the abdominals, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Give it a love. All right, last round. We're doing it for a 10 count. You know where you're going. Let's go right into a deep breath in. Hold it for 10, 9, 8. Squeeze everything in. 7, 6, 5, 4. Beautiful. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Very nice. Give it a little love. Beautiful. All right. When you're ready, we're going to stand up. You can march out the legs a little bit. Yes, we have a little heat moving. Good. Now, we're going to be facing the seat of our chair. If you've done this class before, you've done this already, but this is a beautiful way to get into our standing postures. This is going to mimic our downward dog. So same, feet are going to start hip width distance apart on the floor, which is 2 fists in between, toes pointing forward. Hands are going to come in the center of the chair, but try to spread your fingers out wide. Yes, giving yourselves a very nice base. And then you're going to walk your feet back. I like to bend my knees a lot because it feels good. But the idea is to straighten out the elbows and create length in the spine and dropping the head in between the hands. So the more you press your tailbone back and really press into the chair, creating the length. So you are literally stretching in between each vertebrae of the spine, feeling the length and creating the space. Good, this should feel really yummy. And allowing the neck and head to relax in between the hands. Good. Bending your knees as much as you need, whatever feels right. Again, I like to bend them a lot, but if you don't like them bent, you'll feel a little bit of a stretch in the back of the legs. So whatever feels right for you. Deep breath in. Very nice. And a slow exhale. Taking 3 more breaths here. Breath in. Exhaling completely. Very nice. Good. And then on your third exhale, slowly walking your feet forward. Actually, coming, rolling up slowly, allowing your feet to come forward. I'm coming all the way up to standing. Good. Rolling your shoulders back. Yes, feeling that length you've created. Beautiful. All right, very nice. Now, we're going to bring our right foot in the center of the chair. I think I'm just going to move this down slightly so we can see. Right foot in the center of the chair, and the left foot is going to come wide, toes are pointing forward. So our right foot, knee is bent, toes are pointing underneath the chair, and the left foot, the toes are pointing forward. Good. Your hips are going to square forward. Yes, you're going to feel an opening in the inner thigh. Beautiful. Now you can inch that foot back as much as you need, but make sure it stays flat on the floor. You're almost, we call it the outside of the foot, that knife edge side of the foot is pressing into the ground. Beautiful. Now here's a little check. That knee, the right knee is going to want to come in. Try to press it outward to keep that nice stretch in the hips. Beautiful. Stay here. Or if you're ready, bring those hands up. See what that's like. Fingertips pointing forward. Yes, this is our warrior two pose. Excellent. Stay here. Deep breath in. Slow exhale. Very nice. Good. Now bring that right hand to the center of the chair and bring that left hand up to the ceiling. Yes. Now maybe draw that left hand over to the front of the room or over the chair as well. So you're going to get a nice stretch in the whole side body. It's a little bit difficult. So your hand is going to come over your ear. Yes. Deep breath in. Slow exhale. Good. Coming all the way up out of the pose. First, bringing the body up, keeping the legs where they are, straightening both knees, turning the foot forward, and walking it in. Good. All right, you guys are looking great. I'm going to move this up. Now we're going to go to the other side. You're welcome to just turn. I'm going to turn my chair so you guys can see. Good. So now this time the left foot is going underneath the chair. Toes are facing forward. And the right foot is coming out wide. Yes, but toes are facing forward, following our hips. Good, getting that nice hip stretch. Again, check that knee. It's going to want to splay inward, just simply pressing it out. Good, stay here if this is enough. This is a really deep stretch. If you would like to add on to it, bring those arms up. Good, breath in. Maybe gazing over the left fingertips. Good, very nice. Deep breath in. Slow exhale. Excellent. Now bringing the left hand down to the chair. Right hand is going to come up to the ceiling. Very nice. If you'd like to add on, bring that right hand up over the ear. Yes, very nice. Good. Deep breath in. You'll feel it right here in that hip. Open up. One more breath here. Exhale completely. Coming all the way up first with the upper body. Allowing the hands to come down maybe to your hips. Straightening the left knee. And then pointing the toes forward and slowly coming out of it. Yes. Marching it out. Beautiful. Good. All right. Now, we're going to turn. I'm just going to bring the chair. We're going to be coming to the back of the chair this time. Good. I'll let everybody get there. Now, we're going to go into a balancing posture. So we've done this before. We're going to be balancing on the leg that's closest to the chair. So the outside leg is going to come to tree pose. So your options for tree are on your ankle. You can even kickstand it where the toe is on the ground for balance. That's no problem. Again, the same thing that we did, try to keep that knee outward. It's going to want to come in. Try to keep that opening in that hip. Beautiful. This is option one. Option two can be on the calf muscle, staying here. Option three is to then maybe lift the leg and bringing it all the way up to the inner thigh. The only place we do not want it is on the knee because that would be dangerous. So wherever you feel you'd like to go there. Yes, beautiful. Now, wherever that space is, stay there. Strengthening the core. Engage everything. Engage the foot pressing into the earth. Lengthen your tree. Yes, maybe that hand comes up to the sky and you grow branches. Play with it. And if you fall out, it's okay. Come right back. That's the key of life, right? We're going to fall, but there's nothing wrong. We just have to pick ourselves right back up. Beautiful. Wherever you're at, your hands can come up. They can come wide, wherever your tree feels like going today. Breathe here. One more breath. Slow exhale. Stay with me. We're going to bring that knee forward wherever you're at. Kicking the foot, flexing the toe towards you. Yes, stay here. Engage the core. Beautiful. We're going to fly the foot going backward now. Still holding on to the side. Excellent. Maybe that hand comes out for airplane. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Coming back to center. Marching it out. Very nice. All right. We're going to the other side. I will just switch the chair. You guys are welcome just to swap sides. So again, we are going to be balancing on the leg that is closest to the chair. The outside leg, again, same options for tree. So you can have your foot on the ankle and it can be kickstand. It can be on the calf, or it can be, you can lift it all the way up to the inner thigh. Whatever is right for you. Again, allowing that knee, pressing it outward if you need to, because it's gonna want to splay in, but we want to feel that hip stretch. Beautiful, similar to what we did in that warrior pose. When you find your balance, just play with it. Maybe your branches come out and grow. One side might be a little bit better than the other. That's okay, just taking notice, engaging that core. Now, here's another key. If you find your drishti or a spot to focus on that is not moving, that will also help you with your balance. A deep breath in. Exhale completely. Very nice. Beautiful trees. Nice. Now coming back to center. And again, staying with me, bringing that knee forward first. And then kicking the foot out, flexing the toe, holding it for 4, 3, 2, and on 1, we're going to kick it back if you can. Yes, staying that balance and maybe opening the hand out wide for airplane. Holding for 3, 2, and 1. Release. Good. Coming back to center, marching it out. Beautiful. Deep breath in. Let it out with a sigh. All right. So I'd like to try to do our forward fold. If it is open and available for you to do it standing, I would ask that you do it standing. If you would like to do it with support, you can do it with support of the chair, or you can do it seated. But whatever is comfortable for you, I'm going to show you all the options. So if we're going to do it standing, again, feet hip width distance apart, toes pointing forward. I like to put a micro bend in my knees just to help support my knees and my lower back, but whatever feels right for you. As we fold forward, we're folding from our hips. The same thing, using your chin to hinge forward to keep your spine long. And then slowly, you can bring your hands down to the earth and drop your head and neck and allow yourself to sink into the pose. So, and again, we want to relax the neck so we don't hold any extra tension. The other option is you're welcome to do this seated. Same idea. We're going to hinge forward, and then you can hold on to the chair or allow the hands to fall towards the earth, whatever feels right for you. Wherever you're at, take 5 deep breaths. Beautiful. This is a mimic of standing on our heads. And as you know, when we were kids, we would stand on our head and the blood would rush forward. And there's a lot of health benefits with it. So if this is something that is available for you to do, you do not have heart problems or high blood pressure, then this is something that's very good to do on a daily or weekly basis. Good. And on your next exhale, if you are folded forward standing, you're going to roll up very slowly. If you're seated, you're also going to roll up very slowly, allowing your head and neck to be the last things that come up. Good. And we're going to march it out. If you are standing, I'm going to invite you to come back to your chair. If you're already seated, we're going to join you. Beautiful. All right, we're going to go into a twist, taking our right hand, crossing it anywhere on that left leg that feels right, and that left hand can just stay right on the side. We're going to inhale, sitting up tall is the key, and as we exhale, we're going to twist over to the left side. Yes, feeling a nice twist into the spine. Deep breath in, exhaling completely. And again, as we twist into the spine, the key is that also you can breathe. One more breath in. Exhale and release. Good. Coming back to center. Shimmy from side to side. Good. We're going over to the other side. So same thing. Now, left hand comes up, finding anywhere on that right leg that feels right. And then that right hand can stay right on the, I like to hold on to the side of the chair. Again, the key is to sit up tall. And as you exhale, twist over to the right. Yes, twisting our spine in this movement is almost like wringing out a dish rag, right? The things that are unwanted or that we don't need or don't serve us, we want to wring it out. Yes, breath in again, making sure we can still breathe in the pose. Exhaling completely. One more. And back to center. Good. Shimmy from side to side. This is also a really nice, gentler hip stretch if that one is too much for you. But again, yeah, so as you bring one hand towards the knee, one hand towards the hip, you look over the side that is up on the hip. Good. It's a nice, gentle twist. Beautiful. All right. Well, you guys had a beautiful practice, and we're going to enjoy our reward by going into our final relaxation. So I invite you to find a comfortable seat. If it is available and you are comfortable, I invite you to close your eyes. Allow your breath to come to its own natural rhythm. Allowing this space to soften around you. Noticing the rise and fall of your belly and your chest with every inhale and every exhale. Noticing the air as it enters your nose with every breath in, and as it exits through your nose or mouth. And when you're ready, settle your attention around your heart. Focus on the feeling of love, compassion, empathy, and forgiveness. With your attention at your heart center, bring your mind to something or someone that you are grateful for. As you continue to breathe with ease, perhaps you feel gratitude for being alive and healthy. Perhaps you are grateful for the abundant nature that produces food and nourishment for our bodies, and the beautiful scenery that nourishes our soul. Bring your attention to people who nourish you in your life and how blessed you are for their presence. Feeling gratitude for your own life and the many gifts you've been blessed with. Now, bring attention to how this gratitude feels around your heart. With each inhale, let this feeling grow outward. expanding to fill your chest, your arms, your hands, your feet. With every inhale, allow this feeling to grow and fill you up. And with every exhale, sharing that feeling with the rest of the world around you. Allowing your body to truly know what it feels like. A sensation of gratitude. And allow this sensation to create a permanent space around your heart. That supports and cushions your life every day. Slowly and mindfully, begin to invite some gentle movements to your fingers and toes. Begin to awaken your senses back to our space. You're welcome to invite any movements or stretches, big or small. And as you breathe back into our space, continue to notice that feeling of thankfulness and gratitude that is surrounding you. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes, coming back to our space. It feels right, allowing your hands to come to the center of your chest. Taking a moment to thank yourself, your body, your mind, your willpower for being here this morning. Taking notice of all the beautiful things that surround us, including each other. And I thank each and every one of you for sharing this space this morning. Thank you so much. I hope you have a beautiful Sunday. And I will not see you. I will see you after Thanksgiving, the Sunday after Thanksgiving. So I hope you have a beautiful holiday and counting our blessings. So thank you all. If you have any questions, I'm here for a few minutes.
I had one question that came to my mind, but now I am all over. I
You
forgot.
Okay. If you remember, you're always welcome to message me or let me know if it comes back to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So much. It was such a wonderful session. I always enjoy.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad that you made it. Okay. Have a good day.
You
Bye.
too. Bye.
Bye,
Thank
Sean.
you.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Felicia.
Oh, my pleasure. Thanks. Have a good one.
You too.
Bye.